For bullying, I think there's a reason why people do certain things or certain actions. Like maybe they have some type of physical or mental abuse happening at home, so it makes them want to take it on other people, and they just can't find the right outlet to do so. So like things like taking sports, sometimes people do to relieve stress, but they don't have something like that, so they just release their anger on other people.
So what are your thoughts on bullying?
I think it's a terrible subject. I don't like it very much.
You ever been bullied? If you have, describe it full detail.
Personally, I've never been bullied before, but I used to hang out with people who got bullied or actually were bullies.
I think bullying is like a big issue everywhere, at home, school, neighborhoods, everywhere. Because now everywhere I go, I see other high school students doing projects as well, and the first thing they go for is bullying. Like, it's it's a coincidence that everyone is talking about bullying because they see it.
I just feel like bullying is a big issue in the world, not just right here in this. Like, it goes beyond the school's walls, you know. Cause I know there's a lot of people out there, like, they might joke around with somebody and it's like, oh, like, cause they take it as a joke, you know.
I think bullying is really fucked up because, like, you lower other people's self-esteem and you make them feel bad. And it not only affects the people who are being bullied, but also affects the bully.
What do you think people should do to stop bullying?
Take up a hobby or something. Get something that gets it off your mind besides hurting other people. Like maybe like screaming as loud as into your pillow. It's might not be as effective as you might think, but you're not hurting anyone else and you're not hurting yourself, so it's not harming anyone.
Well, they've already tried so many things that I don't want to say it seems hopeless, but people just need to be paid attention to more often.
I think there should be like more communication among students and parents, especially. Like, if it goes both ways, like with the bullies and the parents, or the people being bullied and the parents. Like, if there's more communication, then I think that would be something could be.
I think if, like, bullying could either be stopped by people knowing each other even more. Like, if there's a bully and there's someone who's being bullied, they should put them together and like make them talk with each other so they could like overcome it.
In middle school, there'd be like, we'd clown on the little homie, and we would all laugh, and then he would sometimes cry, you know. We'd just be like, oh, this was a little pussy, oh, this was a little bitch, and all this. Like, we used to call him all these names, and like, now looking back at it, like, damn, this is real bullying, you know, like, it really affected this kid. And it's just like, there's times where like some fool would be eating and we slap the plates out of their hands. Or it's like, you don't want that, boom, and then we just slap the food out of the plates. Or it's like,
Bullying people, I don't really think I do that very often or ever because I don't really see a point in it. But when I was younger, I was actually bullied because of my skin color and because I had dreadlocks and light complexion in an all-black school where everyone was basically darker than me. And one day I kind of went over the top and kind of hospitalized 3 kids. So yeah, that's as far as I go.
So that's your answer for like, have you
Well,
ever been bullied?
it was to defend myself.
Like, have you ever been bullied?
Have I ever been? I have been bullied.
Oh, you ever been a bully?
I think, well, I think I have, but I just never noticed it because it could be, I could be playing around, but then the person that I'm saying it to may not think like that I'm playing around, and that could be considered bullying. Well, it is considered bullying, and but like, you know, later on when you're by yourself or whatever, you're thinking, and then you think about what you did, and then you're like, oh, like, I made him feel bad, and then that's when it, like, your conscience gets you.
Would you want to go personal? Like, deep in your life?
Like, if I've ever been bullied?
Yeah. Have you ever been bullied?
Well, I think everyone has been bullied at least in some point of their life. Like, I used to be bullied like in elementary school, like for a couple of years, because like they would look at me weird, cause like I would be like reading too much while everyone else like messing around and fucking around. I would just be like right there reading and like playing weird shit with my friends.
When I was younger, I was I was like really big. Um how do you say? I was big, you know. They would always call me fat. Um, and I don't know. I would take it as a joke as well. Like they'll call me fat and be like, oh, like I didn't care because I was little. But then once I started going to middle school, that's when like it started hurting, and I don't know. I'll do like all kinds of things. That's when I started being more athletic. I was in a basketball team. I was in drumming. Like I'll keep myself occupied, and like especially with like exercise and everything. And that's when I came obsessed with exercising. So I do that a lot now because of that.
Casey,